What is up, everybody? It's your boy Nate coming at you with another quick Pokemon TCG card opening today. Very well may be my last Shining Fates opening. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Shining Fates, if you are not familiar, came out in February. It was super hard to get at the time, but you're starting to see it come out a little bit more. They're still printing it into the ground, which I think is really good. Definitely trying to get some more of those like scalpers out of the game. It's becoming far less lucrative to resell modern, which is really what most of these people who came into the little scalper game only had access to. So but because you are seeing so much more product out there for this, for battle styles, for Chilling Rain, you're also starting to see a pretty significant drop in just like singles prices, which is also good if you're a collector like me trying to fill out a binder. Not so great if you're just like ripping packs and that's like important to you trying to have the value. So I guess right now what it is for Pokemon for Modern is if you enjoy ripping packs and that's fun for you, like pull tabs or whatever else, that's great. If you're looking to open packs in the hopes of pulling cards to make money, probably want to start doing something different. Sealed product for Pokemon usually is always the way to go as far as like retaining value or making money. So consider that, I guess. If you're that kind of a person, you have the wherewithal to buy some stuff, sit on it for 2 to 3 years, and then sell it later on to people who just missed out on it, or people like me who come back to the hobby but have a little bit of extra money that they can throw around for some of that older stuff. So long story short, might be my last Shining Fates opening for a while, just because I'm kind of I've basically bought almost all the singles that I need. There's a few in the Shiny Vault that I really still want: the Suicune, the Galarian Rapidash, obviously the Charizard VMAX. But I think I'm just, because the prices are dropping so significantly right now, I think I'm probably just going to be on the eye at my LCS, just buying the individuals for a couple bucks each. The baby shinies, I think like most of them are well within the $2 to $3 range now, which is pretty insane. A lot of the full arts are between like $4 and $5, $6 maybe. So I mean, there's only a handful of cards that are really only valued over $10, and then of course the Charizard's still hovering in the like 180s, 200 range. So if you can get it for like 180 or lower, that's a pretty good price. But I fully expect that to continue to drop for the next couple months until they really stop printing Shining Fates, which I do not think they're going to do for a little while. So without further ado, let's get into these. These are the Shining Fate mini tin collections. There's actually 5 different versions of these. I have the Zarude, my dude, and the Reshiram. I believe there's also a Kyogre. And what other? I think there's a collection. There's a collection thing in here, so I'll be able to figure that out once I get into it. But yeah, there's 5 different versions. The only difference is just the tin, the collectible tin, and then there's a little art card in here that you can collect. You get all 5 of the cards and kind of put them together. It makes a little bit of a scene. The scenes are actually kind of nice for some of them. I always think that they look cool. So here we go. Here's the art card. Zarude, number 893. The Rogue Monkey Pokemon. I never knew that was his thing. Once the vines on Zarude's body tear off, they become nutrients in the soil. This helps the plants of the forest grow. Oh, Zarude. That's cool. The one thing I didn't like very much about these is in prior iterations of the same thing, the art was like the full card, so if you put them next to each other, they actually look kind of cool as a scene. This one is just, I don't know why they have this border around it. I don't think that looks very good, but there we go. There's a little Pikachu coin. Hey, Pika, how you doing? Silver metallic coin. And then 2 packs of Shining Fates. Dope, dope, dope. So these retail for $8.99. So it's actually one of the cheaper ways to get Shining Fates packs. I think it is the cheapest way, because I think all other retail products for Shining Fates, the minimum cost per pack is $5. But you get promos with those, so it kind of evens out, right, if you're interested in the promos. But let's see here. I'll take this off, too. Just want to open up the Reshiram one. Oh, sweet. Different coins. So we got an Entei here. I was not expecting to get a different coin. I think that's really cool. I like this coin. Throw that over here. Reshiram. The vast white Pokemon. When Reshiram's tail flames, the heat energy moves the atmosphere and changes the world's weather. Hot damn, that's intense. And then here's kind of, it matches with the front. Looks like, what is that, Cinderace sleeping right there? Yeah, cool, cool, cool. And then I think this one had Pinsir in the background. No, Eldegoss in the background. So there are those two cards. Again, you can kind of make a scene with it. And then 1, 2 Shining Fate packs. And then these little things, I think I've called them Piltons in the past. They're kind of nice. I actually use them to store... typically I use them to store like extra coins in. I'm starting to get a lot of them, so I don't know. I see people will throw cards in here and like sell them online, like eBay or whatever. That's a good option too. So let's get into it. 4 packs for Shining Fates. I don't have much for expectations with this. Usually I've always kind of said, like with the Piltons, that your pull rates are usually pretty poor, but then there's plenty of people that have, you know, pulled Charizards from these things. So I don't know. I guess see what you can get. Nick it into a Buizel Ditto VMAX Ultra Rare. There we go. All right. Very nice. Not a bad way to start the opening. I think I have to double check. Excuse me. At this point, I'm pretty confident that the only cards that I need in the main set, so the original, I think it's 72 cards, are, I think the only card I'm waiting on, because I bought in a couple, is Ball Guy. So Ball Guy the Fall Guy. So if I pull a Ball Guy, that would be pretty sweet. Otherwise, almost any shiny Pokemon at this point. I think I've only got like 25 or 30 of them, because I've started getting quite a few duplicates, which is kind of annoying when there's 122 cards to get. Nick it into a low budget Blastoise. But that's kind of what you get, right? You know, just in general when you open packs as opposed to, you know, purchasing them independently. But whatever, that's fine. I enjoy ripping packs. I think in the future I'm trying to kind of figure out what I want to do moving forward. I think I'm going to start sticking more or less with booster boxes. So if a new set is released, that's the guy I'm looking for. If new set's released, maybe buy 2, 3, 4 booster boxes as opposed to all of the spending a bunch of money on ETBs. Especially right now, Grimmsnarl V shiny. All right, shiny hit. Let's go into a Professor's Research. Nice. I don't think I had that card. And he looks pretty cool, actually, with a little, like, purple on white. That's pretty neat. Definitely, like, significantly different than his original color pattern, which is cool. But keep 1 or 2 for the sealed collection. Open 2 or 3. Usually when you open that mini booster box, you're going to get all the commons, uncommons, and rares. You'll get a good selection of the ultra rares, maybe even all of the V cards. Quite a few of the V maxes, and then, you know, a couple secret rares, which is, I mean, that's the only way to really guarantee hits is with booster boxes. The other thing too is, like, because they're printing so much of it right now, if you hold off from release, right? So if you don't buy them right away where they're coming out at 140, 150, if you hold off a little bit, Battle Styles right now, you can get as low as like $85, depending on your hookup. So if you're going to spend $85, I'd rather spend $85 on a booster box than 2 ETBs personally. Last card is an Indeedee Hollow hit. Very nice. Okay. So that actually not bad for these 2 10s. So this is actually one of the better 10 openings that I've ever had personally. So that's super awesome. But like I'm saying, you know, I guess just kind of you make up your own mind. I really like ETVs, but they do take up a lot of room on my shelf. If I'm not opening them, and I'd rather probably just have a booster box sealed than an ETB at this point. But let me know what you guys think. Am I being too harsh on the hobby? Are my ideas for purchasing in the future stupid? What items are you guys, you know, trying to keep or look after, like either sealed collection or like really looking forward to in the future. So I mean, all of this is going to change once the new celebration sets come out, really, because probably just buy one of everything for that. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to hold out. If you guys did enjoy the video and the opening, if you could leave a like, it'd be very much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new here, and have a good rest of your day.